Nope, music's too loud. What's going on, guys? Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me okay? What's going on? Stream is kind of quiet. Can you hear it now? Am I speaking loud enough? The music might have been kind of low. It's because, can you hear me now? Mr. Campbell's, welcome in. How you doing? Let's see. So, seems like chat is not popping up over here again. Let's fix that real quick. Are you fine? Music was low, yes. So the music was low. Sorry about that. I'll fix that in a minute. Let me see. So it seems like YouTube is disconnected again. 1 second. My chat is off, or my main chat is off. I don't know why that keeps disconnecting, but it's quite annoying. One second. Okay, that's connected now. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We got that going. Let's get refresh this chat. 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. Woo, we back. What chat you using? I am using StreamerBot. So basically, you can see this right here. Hold on, I'll show you right now. Yes, I'm using StreamerBot. Not gonna DDoS myself, but there you go. Yeah, so StreamerBot. It's a pretty cool little program. I like it. A lot of people use it. Very good for streaming chat. It combines both chats very seamlessly. Has like, you know, plenty of things like that. So StreamerBot is life. Yes, love StreamerBot. It's very good. It is goated. Yeah, I used to use what was it? What did I used to use? I used to pull the chat like out of my OBS and have it over to the side, and it was not the best. But that was only when I streamed on Twitch back in the day, so long time. Anyways, how's everybody doing? It is Saturday. We're back to our regularly scheduled program. I don't know what happened yesterday, but the internet randomly went out in our apartment building. So basically how it works at our apartment building, and it's one of the frustrating things about our apartment complex, is that, hold on 1 second, change this real quick. If the music's still too low, just let me know. What's up, Pardo? Oh! It's Pardo! Anyway, so our internet in the apartment complex is set up weird. So we have all the modems and things of that nature for the entire building downstairs, like outside the building in a closet, right? And each of the apartments have like a router built into the ceiling. And we have one Ethernet port in the whole apartment, which is over in the living room. Anyway, so with that in mind, when something happens, a lot of times it affects the whole building. And we've been having issues in our particular building for some reason. And this is the second time in 2 months where the internet has gone out in the building for a while. Last time it actually just damaged my router in the ceiling, so I had to wait for that to get replaced. But anyway, so yeah, yesterday what happened was the entire building went out for some reason. So luckily they can't send somebody out, but it wasn't fixed till like 7, 8 o'clock, and I was in the middle of finishing up the video, which if you guys haven't seen it yet, if you're interested in Killing Floor 3 content, I did make a initial impressions video. I was actually quite proud of it. I thought I did a pretty good job with it. It was actually fun to make. So I did do that. That's convenient. I'd slap the network guy for doing that. Yeah. So the apartment complex, how it works is apartment complexes. What's up, Mr. Cow? What's up, Bradley? So apartment complexes have two options. Either they can let everybody fend for themselves with internet, or they can do a group package if the service provider provides that. So Spectrum actually offered our complex, I guess, when it was being built, because our complex is fairly new, offered a group package for every unit. And yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Trust me. Yo, Mid Plays is here. Oh, wait, it's Cow. Yes, Mr. Cow Plays is in the building. Yes. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody enjoying their Saturday? Hope I'm not, if I'm too loud, let me know. And if the music is too low, there's not really much music playing. Fight me, Epoch is meta. The Epoch is the meta choice right now. You heard it from Mr. Cow Plays. I'm just trying to make sure some things are in place here. Epoch is mid, it is C+. I gave it a B in the video, but it is definitely C+. Even when they fix the sway and the issues right there, the issues that the Epoch has is that it doesn't really kind of fit anywhere. It doesn't really kind of fit anywhere that I would like it to. Quasar can still one-shot things. Epoch cannot, even though, yes, you do get to shoot off multiple things. We got to take a knee with the Epoch. Then all other anti-tank things are just better. Crowd clearing things, it can do decently well. I actually quite like it on the bugs versus like spewer enemies and whatnot. Just watch my last stream, it's good. No, I will not be doing that. I'm joking. If you send me a clip, I'll look at it. Because I'll probably not be able to get to it, but I will, if you send me a clip of it being amazing, I'll believe you. I want you to make like a full video detailing all the things with it to make sure it's good. Campbell's, thank you so much for the 2 months, dude. I didn't see it. My alerts weren't working, I don't think, because of the streamer bot thing being gutted. Let me try this real quick. Why did that not work? Thank you so much, Campbell's. I really appreciate it, man. Sorry that I don't know why that alert didn't go off. If it did, I apologize. Why did that not go off? Let's see. We're gonna do some live fixing here, chat. 1 second. Where is... Then you have no proof? Yeah, video or it didn't happen. Video or it didn't happen. If I don't see a video of this thing being amazing... Oh, there we go. There it works. Thank you so much, Pardo. Appreciate the super chat, bud. Thank you so much. Now, streamer bot went away completely. I exited out. Come on, streamer bot, come back. Yeah, this thing, so anytime the internet goes out, this thing is really buggy. It takes like a little bit for it to come back. Thank you so much again for the super chat, Pardo. You're an absolute G, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. You're awesome. Everything's good still? Okay. Oh, man. So, has anybody had a chance to... I know most of you guys have been playing Helldivers. That's fine. Has anybody had a chance to play the Killing Floor at all? I don't know. Like, I feel like it's such a... Man, thank you so much for the gifted, Campbells. That's amazing, dude. You're awesome, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anyway, so has anybody had a chance to play Killing Floor much at all, if they've invested into it? It's funny how polarizing the game is, man. Even in the video I released, I got one comment in the video because it's off to a slow start, which I expected it to. Release it in the middle of the night, and I did a piss poor job on the thumbnail, so I fixed it. But it was funny because the one comment I got was negative. I have Killing Floor 3, just have not played it yet. It's fun. I mean, I'm enjoying it. So I don't think it'll get much traction after the first month, but we'll see what it does. Waiting just a couple updates. See, the problem is, so this is the issue, and this is something I talked about in the video, is that I feel like that this is one of those games you need to adopt early because I feel like the player base is going to fall off quickly for this thing. What's up, bud? Skizzles? I have not, but loading it up now. Sweet. It's fun. I'm actually enjoying it. So I did not play much Killing Floor 2. Did not play Killing Floor 1 because I was playing a bunch of other things during that time. But Killing Floor 3 has been fun. It just reminds me of Vermintide too much. You didn't like Vermintide? I love Vermintide. See, and that's the problem. So Vermintide's a perfect example. I got into Vermintide on the later end of the life cycle, so I had nobody to play with. It wasn't fun. That's why games like this, it's better to kind of front load it and play it early, because I don't know if the updates, especially from the past and whatnot, are going to be interesting enough to keep the player base coming back. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm playing it now. You played too much Killing Floor 2. How many hours did you put in? And by the way, if I didn't say your name right, just let me know. It's Skizzles, I believe. I watched your video. It looks super good. Just the performances. Dude, the performance is shit. It is awful. Like, I'm not joking. When I first got it, like, my first game, and I was blown away. And I'm not sure if it was my computer or what, but my screen minimized and my whole computer bricked. 400-ish hours. Wow, that's a lot. But yeah, they definitely have got to fix the performance. It is bad. No holding back, Max. No holding back. No, the performance is awful. It is not good. I don't care what anybody says about the game. It's a fun game. I'm having a blast. But there's no reason why my PC with a 7800X 3D, a 4080, plenty of RAM, should, and it's obviously maximizing its potential, because it's not like I'm not hitting my GPU utilization mark. There's no reason why it should be giving me 50 frames per second. And I need to put all this upscaling BS in order to get 60 frames. Are you freaking kidding me? That's ridiculous. I don't like that one. I don't like that. I see what I did there? Max or bust. There you go. Dude, my name can be used in so many different scenarios. This is completely in left field, but one of my nicknames in middle school was Maxi Pad. My friends would call me Maxi Pad. It drove me nuts. Either that or Maximilian Pegasus from like Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what I get called a lot. What time you horsing around? Oh, yeah, he's got to get that he's got to get that horse on stream. I want to see that. I figure Office Max or something, you know, a little bit more child friendly, but no, Maxi Pad. It was rough. A little over now, making the thumbnail now. Nice. Do it. I want to see like a peak horse, like your face on a horse. Mr. Riley, I like literally want to see you put a horse on the thumbnail in a Helldiver battle, like something going on at Helldivers, and then I want to see your face on the horse, or you riding the horse, one of the two. I want to just see something completely insane. Make it like a centaur situation where you literally are molded with the horse and you're coming out of it with like an Epoch launcher, and you're like, Epoch is the GOAT, and then there's a goat in the background. See, I'm full of $1 million marketing ideas. I've got you, man. I've got you. we're gonna get a centaur. So we're gonna stream for a few hours. We're gonna be going to see Fantastic Four today. Me and my wife. We're gonna go see Fantastic Four. Mid-Poc. Yes, the Mid-Poc. So the things that okay, seriously. In all seriousness. Okay, memes aside about the Epoch. The thing that the Epoch needs the most, and this is a problem with quite a few weapons when you dive into the second layer and hidden stats for a lot of weapons, is it desperately needs to have increased durable damage and just a general direct damage increase. The explosive damage is great. I love the explosive damage. It has same durable, also has the same damage. But then when you get into the direct damage, it's way too low. I think the direct damage should be over 1,000, and it should have at least 1,000 durable, and it will be more tolerable. Because if you can at least 2-shot Bile Titans, if you can 1-shot Chargers, I think it should 1-shot Chargers easily, should 1-shot Harvesters easily, and it should 2-shot Bile Titans. I think it'd be fine. I think it'd be a lot better and a lot more viable option, because the thing is, it comes with the risk, right? If you charge it all the way up, I should be able to freaking 1-shot a Charger. I mean, come on, dude. What the hell? I mean, it's a plasma rocket launcher. Yeah, I mean, see, that's the thing is, like, I never run the railgun in safe mode because I want the risk, right? I want to like say, okay, I charge this thing up and I'm going to 1-shot that thing, right? And there's that time where it does blow up. It is annoying. But that's kind of the risk of it, right? I want to 1-shot it to the front. I don't have to do like freaking ninja moves to kill the thing. I want to look at it and it dies. I can grab an EAT and blow its face off in 1 second. I can grab a commando and shoot it twice in the face in quick succession and kill it quickly. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing is, like, okay, you gotta think about the regular player base, right? When you're having conversations like this. I love high school weapons. I use the railgun all the time. You know, I use plenty of other weapons that have a skill gap. Even the new variable that has a skill gap, right? And that's fine. I get it. But sometimes you gotta take away skill versus the fact that it has bad design. You know what I mean? Because the railgun has good design, because the charging up to the higher echelons of 85-90% has a huge payoff. That literally doubles the damage or does a significant amount more damage, meaning that you're going to be able to 1-shot things like Hulks and, you know, everything in between. So there's a big payoff to hitting that maximum charge. With the Epoch, it doesn't feel like it does much more. It doesn't hit a threshold where I'm like, damn, if I don't charge this thing all the way up, it's gonna not one-shot that charger, right? Yeah, well, the charge is delicate. It is. But the thing is, so the difference between the railgun and the Epoch that I will say is that the railgun gives you no notice or very little notice before it blows up. The Epoch at least gives you a small notice, because when you hear that sound, the sound effect that it makes when it's charging up, you shoot immediately, and it's good. I totally get it, but I think it's a weapon you have to use, and I agree, but I mean, at the same time, like, you can have a hard weapon, you can have a weapon that's difficult to use, but it still is got bad design. What's up, Razor? Razor's in the house. What's going on? Yes, we're back. We're officially back. We got good internet today, thank goodness. Fingers crossed. The internet crashes again, I'm gonna crash out. Like, legitimately, I was thinking about calling my apartment complex yesterday and telling them we're moving. I was so irritated. Mr. Razor, he's in the house. Yeah, so again, the Epoch needs a overall damage buff, and I think the durable damage should be the same as the direct durable damage should be the same as the direct damage in general, and I think it would be good. Wait till the third beat. Live life on the edge. Yeah, I like the Epoch. I think it's a great idea. So again, like, if you look back at when Helldivers launched, right? And so we couldn't even kill a Bile Titan consistently with like 2 EATs, right? Or maybe it took 2 or 3, I can't remember, but there was a time where you could not one-shot big elite units with anti-tank. That's how I feel using the Epoch, except in a brand new meta. I'm like, why would I do that? What state do I live in? I live in South Carolina. The East Coast. East Coast of the States. I'm originally from Georgia, so where Pips is from. I'm from Georgia. No, I'm from the state of Georgia. That's where I grew up, and I'm now living in South Carolina. Golf country, yeah, the Hilton Head is pretty popular for golf. I've never been, truthfully, never been. Not a big golf guy. I like NFL and NBA. That's my sports of choice, and I like soccer because my family is from Brazil. So, or my half of the family is from Brazil. No shot, brother. I picked up a horse from there like a month ago. Okay, cool. From South Carolina or Hilton Head? Yeah, no, I'm literally right here in South Carolina. I'm currently shifting things around on my PC desk because of strange screen flickering during HT2. Yeah, I've been having issues. So, and I feel like it's a graphics card thing. So the past couple of graphics card update, are you running an NVIDIA GPU, Razer, or AMD? That's something I'm curious about, because the last couple of NVIDIA GPU updates have been my screens flicker. It's been weird, dude. Not even with Helldivers 2, with any game. It's been weird. Ah, okay, cool. Very cool. All jokes aside, I like the idea of the Epoch. I do too. I love high risk, high reward weapons. I like weapons that make you think. I like weapons that challenge you. I just want the challenge of it to pay off. Like the railgun is a perfect example of that. High risk, you charge this thing up, it could blow up, you could go bad, but if you hit something and you practice with it, it's gonna pay off for you. And I think the Epoch needs that. The Epoch is a great idea, but very much like the Blitzer when it came out, very much like the, what was the other one that came out a horrible state and they fixed it? Blitzer is one of the most ones. Once they did a small tweak to the Blitzer by lowering the amount of the fire, or by increasing the fire rate, look how much that transformed that weapon. It made it so much better. With the Epoch, all they need to do is just increase that direct damage at max charge to the point where you can one-shot stuff more consistently to the front. It'll be an immediately better weapon. I just think it will. Because there's still some risk with it, right? You could overcharge it. You have to take a knee to reload it. It's not like with the Quasar where you can shoot it and you can keep moving, and then once it's recharged, pull it back out. This guy will have those things. Today they will fix it and everyone will come crying to me. I haven't. I'm gonna come crying immediately. Yeah, the railgun was not the Reculus rifle was ass for a long time. It was not good. Haven't updated my NVIDIA driver in months. Hadn't had any issues. Why yeah, I agree. I'm bad about that. So Anytime I see update, I update. I can't stand stuff being out of date. The recordless rifle is a beast. It is absolutely ridiculous, but it was not good until they made the changes. Most people were using spear or anything like that. Justin Wright. I also never see a reason to run the Epoch when I can run the queso cannon. That's true. I mean, like I said, it can one-shot chargers from the front. I know that that's a simple, that's just simple, but it can one-shot Hulks to the front. I want like a weapon that does have some ease of use, along with some risk and reward. You know what I mean? And the Quasar shoots immediately; doesn't blow up if I shoot it. Spear was good back in the day, but it's not good now. It's not as good now as it was. I still think the targeting is off on it. It doesn't work as well. They've had some issues with lock-on things with the game. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. And the fact that the spear can sometimes miss is or not miss, but have some weird stuff with like not killing things is kind of weird. Speaking better now, recoilless rifle is even better. Like the spear against the War Striders. I've not tried the spear against the War Striders. I need to. It's been a while since I've run the spear. Ever since they changed the locking, it sucked. Yeah. You meant when it first launched. Yeah, the spear was actually fun. I remember that was the main thing people wanted to use for anti-tank for a long time. Nobody used EATs or anything like that, but then all of a sudden, once everything was able to be one shot to the face, man, it was a different world. Different world. Right now, it feels like when I use the Epoch, I feel like I'm using a weapon from a year ago. You know what I mean? From before the 60-day plan, or before the, I don't remember when they exactly changed it, but when they changed the head damage on a lot of enemies and you can one-shot them now, or the amount of one-shot potential, yeah, that's when I feel like I'm using the Epoch. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's been an interesting war bond. I've quite enjoyed it. Feels like Nerf divers. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's gonna get better. Same thing with the, I think the variable can use some tweaking. It could use some tweaking. I'm actually looking forward to seeing the laser cannon get some love, or the laser cannon sentry to get some love. That thing needs love horribly bad. The one thing I don't see a lot of people talking about, and I've seen some mixed reception, is kind of like a, not controversial, but a mixed opinion type thing, is the arc grenade. I think the arc grenade is absolutely fantastic. I love the freaking thing. Every time I use it on the bot side, it's a beast, man. I just throw it into a pack of enemies and I can throw a couple and it's just bouncing around, stunning and killing everything. I just walk away. I love it. I mean, I think it's an absolutely fantastic grenade. It could kill. I killed like a factory strider with it in the video. I mean, like, and that was not like just me trying. I literally just threw it at it and it killed it. I was like, damn. I mean, this thing is actually pretty good. See, the variable, I feel like, I think it should have medium pen with the second option. I think it should, but the first option, meaning the auto, should be light pen. I think that's fine, but the second one needs that. I've not messed with the arc grenade yet. It is good. So if you played with the pyro grenade, you know, the pyro grenade by itself, one at a time, is okay. It's kind of mid, but if you throw a couple out there, and that's why you get so many, it will do some freaking damage. The arc grenade bounces 5 times. You throw 2 of them into a pack of devastators or just a situation, they're going to be bouncing around. And if you time them well, one will be going off, then the other one will go off. And you'll have like this chaining effect of arc constantly going at all times. It is ridiculous. Like when you're running the arc grenade, you got to spam a couple out there and it will be doing some work. It's great on the bug front, great on the illuminates. It'll act like I melted flesh mobs consistently. They were getting stunned up and just absolutely obliterated by the things. I mean, I love the arc grenade. I think it's fantastic. Looks like we got a freebie autocannon now. Oh, really? I thought it was the stalwart. Homie's trying to play Killing Floor. We're yapping about Helldivers. I know, right? I know, right? I mean, that's kind of the nature of it. I'm just playing Killing Floor because it's actually interesting right now. And I do love Helldivers, but I need something else sometimes to kind of balance it out. That's why I've been playing Dark Tide as well. What's up, Teffy? How you doing? How you doing? I want to make sure I pronounce that right. If I did not, please tell me to pronounce it, how to pronounce it. Thoughts on the new armor passive? I don't see a reason to use it. Let's just put it that way. It's cool for cinematic. So one thing that the new armor passive did make me want is I want a black and white like filter for the game. I would love to play Helldivers in black and white. It'd be cinematic as hell. Started HD2 and the AC is now freebie. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's just so the yeah, the new armor passive is I like the bonus stims, I like the art protection, but I can get that in other armors and better. You pronounce it perfectly? Okay, good. Thank you. I am doing extremely well. My wife and I are getting ready to go see Fantastic Four here at about, we're gonna leave about 3 o'clock, so I have a pretty much hard cutoff at 3. But we're gonna be going to see Fantastic Four. I'm pretty interested to see what's going on. I accidentally actually put my Marvel hat on. I wasn't even I'm not promoting being a massive Marvel fan, but I am excited to see it. It should be interesting. You can do the black and white filter with the NVIDIA filter. Yeah, I know. I just want it in the game. I just want it in the game. Having a good time, yes. Yes. It's Saturday. I'm so happy. Yes, yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We love going to the movies. So the movie theater that we go to has been doing an overhaul of adding all recliner seats to their theater. It's actually really nice. Trying to think. So I got a video coming out soon for I got 2 videos coming out soon, and they're both going to be about the stun weapon changes. I've had this idea for a while and I just haven't had a chance to implement it, but yeah. So we're doing a max level pummeler build because I wanted to level up the pummeler to be on the same level as the pacifier. So we're going to be doing that video because I find the pummeler to be insanely interesting right now. And then I'm going to actually talk about stun weapons and how they have actually changed and evolved quite a bit, especially with just that small little change to making them 3 seconds. Again, very similar to the Blitzer change. I think that just a minor change like that dramatically transform the way that we can use those weapons. It makes them a lot more interesting if you use them the right way. That's the main thing, is everybody's using, not everybody, I hate absolutes like that, but the majority of people, I would say, that use a pummeler or the pacifier are looking at it the wrong way. They're looking at it as like, oh, it sucks in terms of damage. And I agree that the pummeler, so if you look at the pummeler in terms of stats, the durable damage for the pummeler is complete garbage. It is 7, which is terrible. So that means it's going to feel a lot worse against some of those beefier units. And the pacifier is also very low. It's not quite that bad, but it's funny because the pacifier, because it's medium pen, has a little bit more durable. But then I'm like looking at it like the, I believe the concussive rifle has light pen as well, but it still has a significantly higher durable when compared to the pummeler. So I feel like the pummeler needs to go up to the regular concussive rifle and it will actually feel a lot better. That's just like one of my things about it. You know what I mean? Because the reason why the pummeler doesn't feel as great for killing targets is because of that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to talk about that stuff because I mean I've been playing around with stun weapons a lot off stream and just on my own time, just playing around with the various stun weapons, concussive, pummeler, pacifier, and it's just been a real interesting discovery, especially with the pacifier changes. And I wonder why they didn't make the change to the concussive. They only made it to the pummeler and the pacifier. Maybe because the concussive could stun a little bit faster. I don't know, but I mean it's just a very interesting subject. We're about to get started here soon. I want to play a few games before we go. Only problem with those filter effects though is that it would be nice for the UI to still have color. Yeah, that's actually true. See, that's why I want an in-game thing to be able to have the AI or the HUDs and stuff like that to be the same color. I agree. All right. About to get started in just one moment. Okay, we're gonna pause this music and we gotta turn this music up in the game. I love the music in this game. It is so fun. All right. Not that one. Whoops, wrong button. Here we go, guys. Killing Floor 3. No, the most polarizing game next to Battlefield. Holy crap. All right. Need to put headphones on. Oh, has anybody been playing the Gloom? The Gloom bugs? I feel so polarized right now. Yeah. You should immediately feel dramatically more polarized watching this. Has anybody been playing the Gloom bugs today? I played a little bit this morning to get some footage for some footage. It's nice to have the Gloom back, man. I wish we were always assaulting some sort of Gloom planet. It'd be nice. Okay. All right, so we are working on the Firebug. That's what I've been playing on with my current setup, and I've been quite enjoying it. Firebug's been a lot of fun. I'm trying to work on maxing out the fire damage per time. So I like dot damage a lot in games, and one of the things I want to do is I want to maximize fire damage over time, because I feel like that will be very good for the beefier enemies. Right now, this class does not feel great facing the beefier enemies, but I feel like that once I get things that will be able to increase the that will slow enemies like this enfeeble stuff, I think that's going to be really cool. And then once I get some better fire damage over time, things on my weapons, I think it'll be better. But I'm going to start switching to the shotgun. Gloom modes are fun. I can't see anything. I know that planet. See, the thing is that planet design is pretty awful. It really is. But I think that's kind of the design of the game, or the design of the Gloom bugs, for sure. All right, so we're going to be working on, the main thing we're going to be working on today is we're going to work on getting attachments for this shotgun, because I want to get the, can I actually get, no, I can't get that. So I want to get these enfeeble rounds for the shotgun, because I think that's going to pair very well with the already buffed up incinerator. Yeah, so to play for too long in the Gloom makes my eyes hurt. Yeah, it really does. All right, so we're going to create another build here. Oh, we need to actually create another build here that gives us, okay, so main things we're gonna be playing to collect resources to make more loadouts, because that's what I really want right now. Is because I want to be able to make loadouts for the Dragon's Breath, and then I want to make some loadouts for pretty much everything. I want to have multiple loadouts. One guy gave me a tip that was actually pretty cool. So basically, you can make one cheaper version of an upgraded gun that has better attachments, and you can use that right away, which is a good idea. I didn't think about that. Can you guys hear the game okay? By any chance? Just make sure that it's not too loud or too low. All right, let's do this. So I can't get the, dang, I'm just short. One thing I gotta understand is, how do I get more of this operational budget? Like, how do I get more of that? Because I'm curious, because I want to be able to choose more things quickly. Oh, you can? Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
Yeah, like when you're level 20, you'll have a ton more.
Got it. Low. Hey, can you hear me? I actually did not watch FaZe's video. No, actually. I need to watch his tips video. I missed it.
Good, you're there.
Turn on. Yeah, I just realized I was talking in game. That's so funny. Now let's see.
Later, bitch. Search the area.
Oh, there we go. What's objective here?
Among the living. You're attempting to warn the military about R&D raids.
See, what I'm going to be able to do in the long run is anytime I set the ground on fire, it's going to make the enemy slow, and have a little bit of a weakened state, which is what I'm going for here. Oh, we go. Oh crap! You know what? I forgot I had the HUD settings off. I just realized I'm like, why can't I see anything? Because I had the HUD settings off from yesterday. On. Not crosshairs, hit markers, player outlines. Okay. Yeah, because when I'm going through and doing stuff, I like to have the HUD off because I can get screenshots and stuff like that. What's the other thing?
Seems outside
Got that corpse.
Sweet
Did
relief.
not mean to do that. Use the zip line. Was the other the last ones? And I have another charge. I have another charge. I'm gonna turn this one on. Got it.
Turret is on duty.
I'm trying to activate all the turrets I can. Dude, why is this one zombie like full athletic? Like where is he going?
See you later,
Like-
alligator.
Okay, we got a new mutation. Very nice. See how that goes. Oh, a little bit of a hitch there. All right, let's see what we can buy here. So, I do want to buy the Dragon's Breath. I need to get the leveled up, but it's all good. We'll get this version here. We'll need to refill. Don't have a lot of resources, so we're gonna have to be mindful here. Dude, the freaking weapon animations are so freaking good. Like he just shoots out the shell and catches it. That's so freaking cool. Next wave.
Thank you kindly for your patience. I suspect our R&D red rabble-rousers were behind this. Proceed to the communications tower.
Just reloading.
I think this one has the ability to be able to shoot 2 shots, I believe. What's up, Hadu? What's going on, brother? Internet is working today, so we are playing.
Douchebag.
How's the leveling going for you, Hadu, in this game? Are you still playing? Finally got over the 100-degree fever, dude. I'm sorry, man. I forgot you were sick yesterday, dude. That sucks. Wow. Especially having something like that during the summer freaking blows, dude. Unfortunately not. Yeah, I figured so. Now that you reminded me you're sick, yeah. I'm glad you're feeling just a little bit better, man. I know that freaking sucks to be sick in general. Dude, aim, Max, aim. Aim.
That's half of them.
I wonder if we're gonna be able to like change our melee weapons. Can we do that? Because I know that like some characters can swap stuff around in terms of weapons and stuff like that. Can we swap our melee weapon to something else? And does that actually give me a benefit to melee damage? Mainly just fever and body ache, so not bad at all. Okay. There's nothing worse than being having body aches and feeling sick and stuff like that. I hate when I can't like sit up. I need to lay down all the time. I don't do very well just like having to lay in bed all day, and I just get so bored and so anxious. Complete the current match and survive. So when I get to the end of this quest line of these missions, I think I'm on 7 of 8. Is there anything else that I get, or is that it? Just try to sleep. Just try to sleep it off. Yeah. Me and sleep do not mix well together because I get very little sleep, unfortunately. Side effects of working a graveyard shift job. Dude, I know I'm hitting those guys.
You gotta love that.
That's pretty cool that like actually makes them go away. Okay, where's the thing gonna be at? Right here, nice. Perfecto! Yeah, I work yeah, because I have to work at 3 a.m. every day, it definitely freaking affects my sleep, dude. Definitely freaking affects my sleep. Alright, so we want to get to that 3500 to get the flamethrower, and then we're gonna upgrade from there. So yeah, goal is to make all of these custom loadouts, because I think you can. So I want to get all of these customized. I want to have like a really low tier one and go up from there. But I definitely want to get some attachments to this shotgun. That's kind of next on the list here. Okay, so we're gonna activate that. Wasn't there a armor chest nearby? I want to activate that. I'm trying to activate as many things as I can while this round is over. Yeah, the multi-tool has been by far my favorite utility item. I love it, man. Freaking having the ability to be able to turn on all these turrets and things like that, and the fact that they stay on for the whole map or for the whole game, you could just literally walk up and press the button at any time, is super cool, man. I really like that. Speaking of which, let me see something real quick. I want to get the overlay so I can see my freaking frames because I'm curious. All right, so see, so right now we're getting 50 frames per second. So yeah, I want to see if I can refill this real quick.
This is a bit of a
Anybody who's playing the game, one thing I want to know is how much, how many frames are you guys getting playing this game? And if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, I know that some monitors can actually tell you. I'm not sure if anybody has a monitor that can tell them the FPS, or I haven't been on a console in a while, so I'm not sure if they actually have counters, but I'd be curious to know what consoles are getting too. No clue. You haven't checked? Yeah. I'm curious. Yeah, because the performance is definitely needs some improvement. Getting less than 60 frames is sad.
Don't play on my turf. Now reloading.
Most of these guys are playing on console, I think. Yeah, that guy's those two guys. Yeah, everybody but me's playing on console. That's funny. I wonder if that's why they made the map so much darker. I don't know. So I've noticed that a couple of things that I've noticed is that there seems to be a lot of floating bodies at any given time during the map, and I think that's hurting performance a bit. I think, and one thing I've noticed recently, and I'm not saying it's every game, but one thing I've noticed is that games that release on multiple platforms at once, meaning console and PC specifically, it feels like they instantly have optimization issues because they can't really account for everybody's PCs. Everybody has different PCs. Some people have high-end, you know, good CPU, or not good CPUs, but high-end CPUs or newer CPUs. Some people have older stuff. So we have older GPUs and newer GPUs and things like that. Which is always funny to me when developers make games for older consoles too. I'm like, you're just throwing more wrenches into the equation that don't need to be there. You know what I mean? I had a floating body when joining a game. Dude, the other game I played, I had like about 5 or 6 floating bodies yesterday in one game. I was like, dude, what is going on? Just literally hanging around. Like continuing to swing like dead zombies, like moving and swinging and doing stuff. It's like, yeah, I think that's hurting the game's performance. Because right now, if you look, so they say the game is CPU bound. I don't know if you can see the top right of my screen, but I'm literally using 30% of my CPU. So it's not like my CPU is struggling here. And my GPU is fluctuating between 97 to a 99% utilization. So it's not like I'm sitting here struggling or anything like that in terms of performance. You know what I mean? Or in terms of hardware. So I shouldn't be getting this low of frames, if that makes sense. What wave is this? We're on wave 4. I barely used anything. In terms of abilities and stuff like that, I need to use some stuff. Alright, so we need to, let's see if we can activate any more chests or anything like that. Is this fan activated? Let's activate this fan. That's one thing I've noticed in randoms. Not a lot of people use the utility things on the map, like the turrets and the fans and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, you got all these fans everywhere. Just turn them on and kill a bunch of zombies. I mean, come on, dude. They're there for a reason. Like something right here, you could get a good like kiting location right here. You hit the zip line, boom, I'm over here on the zip line. Then you dart down here. If the fan's not active, you hit the fan and all the zombies go flying in there. It's like, yeah, there's all sorts of utility things you could do on the map. I don't know why more people don't use them.
Freaking loud here.
Okay, activate this turret too.
Let the fun begin.
Like right here, this is like turret hell right here. We got so many good turrets right here and stuff. Like, this is a great area to hold up, dude. This is a great area to hold up. Oh, hold on, my cat shut the door. He's gonna get mad. No, cat, terrible time. All right, 1 second. That was horrible timing. Why'd you shut the door? Ow! Use it. That was the worst time to shut the door.
Cut through a quarter of them. Great work.
Come on, make it harder. Don't want to slip in that.
It was good. Is that turret still up? Okay, let's make sure it's turret's on cooldown. That turret on cooldown.
Come on, stay still. You might feel a slight pinch.
All right, I'm gonna try to buy armor this next time. Cooldown. Yes, I'm debating on doing medic or the engineer class next. Those both seem the most interesting to me. I'm definitely gonna. I think I'm gonna do medic. There's not a lot of medics. Like, is there a medic in our game right now? I don't think so. We got 2 engineers. We got 2. No, we have no medics. That directly hurts our team by not having any medics. Yeah, it's definitely important. Oh.
On fire here.
That wave over? Okay. Over here. Yeah, so we're gonna buy the next level of armor. Now, can I buy the flamethrower? That's the question. I think I can. I think I can buy this one. Yeah, this one has extended fuel. Let's buy that one. All right, so now we have Dragon's Breath and flamethrower. Yeah, flamethrower's been pretty good. I'm trying to, like I said, with the flamethrower, I feel like the perks that I get later on where they increase the amount of burning damage I do, I think it'll benefit this weapon a lot. Now, I could also run the Big Daddy thing with the launcher and the flamethrower. So that's something as well. Like I can run this right here, the Vulcan. That'll be a good option maybe as well. Get some attachments on that. There's so many freaking things I need to do, man. So many things. This game is quite insane with how much you have to grind out and level up and stuff. Activate this turret.
Set it and forget it. That is like so depressing.
Is there any other turrets around here? So wave 5.
The pod is officially closed.
Rest in peace.
Oh, that was a bad stutter.
That's gonna blister for sure.
Quarter down. You're doing great.
What the heck was that? Yeah, that's one of the things I mentioned in my videos. I wish they had some lighter maps, like daytime maps or just maps with better lighting, because everything's so freaking dark all the time. This map's a bit better. Okay.
Oh, get over you. Love you too.
That's really cool how he has the lightning thing going. Swords. That's really cool. What am I get hit by? Oh, this guy on the ground.
Adios, motherfucker.
Bringing more light might crash the game. It might. Too much light. We can't. The game can't handle it. 5 frames. So many. There's so many right now. Oh, second guy's down over there. I think he's got him. What? I'm down? What killed me? Was I really almost dead like that?
This one.
Thought I had at least half health. My armor didn't protect me?
Waves over.
Waves over. You know what they need in this game? They need the Halo announcer. Wave over. Restock available.
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
it.
so we can get the
Auto
Big Mac
participate.
Daddy flamethrower now. So we got the stronger one, which is great. And I'm gonna refill right there. Boom. So we get, yeah, we got this Big Mac Daddy one now. This one's gonna be good. Zed's inbound. Are there any turrets and things that are not on? Yeah, we need to be in this area. This area is actually going to be pretty goated for kiting and defending, but I think the boss is coming next. Stick with the... Okay, so we got three Molotovs now, so we can actually use those on the boss because the direct damage we do in there. Zedamanjar. Zed Apocalypse. Killing Zed. Multi Zed.
Say bye-bye.
Oh, nice. Impalers. Great. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Oh no.
Now,
I got activated. Okay.
nuisance and neutralize it on sight. Don't be hesitant. Act with certainty and take it down.
Where's he going? You scared? Crap, man. He's all over me like a ham sandwich, dude. I can't freaking see. Both of them are right here. 2 of them are right here. Need to get him in front of this turret so the turret can tear him up. Come on, turret. Just do your job. Where is it? Oh, crap. I wonder if Microsoft would come up with them for that. That'd be cool. Get like a freaking Master Chief character in here. Oh, dang it, he moved.
Hot enough for ya?
Which one's... Okay, this one's not the one almost dead. Which one's the one almost dead? Is it this one? No, it's this one. Crap, that ammo. We need to lure them to some turrets and stuff, man. Is this one that's almost dead? Ah,
Oh, what's
dang it,
that
man.
say? May you die in interesting
I'm
times.
down, help me! Trying to get away from these guys. Thank you. This one almost dead. That one's dead. What?
Heal
How did I...
all wounds.
What did I get hit by that time?
Maybe this one.
Did he like run into me when he was dying?
I demand you
Gotcha, bud. No, I ran right into that. I need some more armor. We need to lure him in front of this turret and kill him. This is on normal, yeah. I want to play hard, but it's just difficult when you don't have a group. I'm telling you, it's like toxic going into a going into a random hard mode thing. It's because nobody wants to play healers. That's part of the problem. There's not enough healers to like actually keep the group alive, and in general, people just play a lot worse. Get me out of here. I need help. See, like right now would be a perfect time to have a healer to be able to keep us alive a little bit more, but oh well. That's why the next thing I'm leveling up is a freaking healer.
Not to bother anybody, but I'm kind of bleeding out.
I'm definitely leveling that crap up next time. We won though. We'll take it. Level 11, baby! I went down quite a few times that time. Yeah, I was pretty low on the damage counter. I think I'm gonna stick with the the smaller weapon for now because it's leveled up. Just keep. I'm not trying to enhance stuff. Okay. Go back. Get our. I think we got another. No, next level we get a talent point. Okay.
Moorcroft has been siphoning energy from Claimfield's grid for his portal. Let's shut off his power.
Yay. Let's see. I don't think we get another skill point. Yep, that's level 12. So the next skill points we're gonna get are gonna be pretty good. I know I'm covering it up with the camera. Increase radius and deals more damage. Increase speed. It is pretty challenging still, but again, like it's not that difficult. It's just it requires good coordination to play the harder mode, which is what I want to do. But oh well. Eventually, I will get there. Let's see. Yeah, normal's not too bad though. Okay. Can we get some... The question is, can we get some attachments here for this now? 'Cause what I want to do is I want to get the enfeeble rounds, and I think that would make my build a lot better. Yeah, these right here. I want to get these rounds right here. Takes away the burning, but I don't really care too much about the burning if I'm running the fire flamethrower. I think that's all I'm going to want on this. I could technically run a drummy? How much does a drum magazine increase this by? 500. That's too much. Yeah, 500 is too much. I don't like that. All right, so we're just going to keep it like this. Enfeeble plus the Affliction Rampage. That should be pretty good. I do like... Dude, the weapon customization is absolutely freaking amazing. It is really cool. I love it. I want something like this in Helldivers. Very badly. Like, Helldivers weapon customization is cool, but it's mostly, you know... Mostly just changing a couple things here and there. That'd be freaking cool to get something like this in Helldivers 2. Can only imagine what they could do. Like check this out. So I absolutely love how all these not only get their base upgrade of getting some bonus stats, but you get like a bonus ability when you level these things all the way up. I freaking love it, dude. Like this one right here, the bonus ability, teammates within 10 meters gain 3% damage buff for 3 seconds after killing enemies. Very, very cool, man. A free, free little buff just for the hell of it. You know what I mean? I love that. Like how all these things have like little enhancements. This like adds 5 toxic power. That's pretty cool, man. Teammates 10 meters gain 3. Yeah, that's all that one already. What's the drop magazine gonna do? 4% chance to immediately restore 50%. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna keep leveling this up a little bit. We level this one up? No. Can't do that one. Can I level this one up? No, I still need 6 more. I still need some more of those parts. If I can speak. All right, back to it. Back to it. Okay, we got to go to city streets next. Let's do it.
Please exercise caution when
That's so
approaching
cool.
the VTOL team. Nightfall will not be responsible for death, disfigurement, or loss of extremities. Have a great flight.
Yeah, any game that has an interesting weapon customization feature system is definitely a buy-in for me.
R&D Red has installed power siphoning devices
Okay, so can I upgrade? I need to make that other weapon. I'm gonna do that next. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create that other weapon so I can start off with a better thing there. Okay, so we're mid-round, so we can watch this gentleman and see how he does. So Commando seems like it's by far the strongest class in terms of damage so far. Is what I'm seeing from a lot of people. I think like a horde mode similar to like Space Marines 3 would, or Space Marines 3. Space Marines 2 would be pretty good in this game as well. Just like have like a mode where you just in and you have to survive for 10, 12 waves. I think that'd be pretty cool.
And take care of each other out there too.
What comes to mind when I think about that is the horde mode that was in State of Decay 2. I don't know if anybody played that. It was not really the greatest mode from a concept, from the standpoint of like they kind of botched it with requiring you to play it to get some sort of currency in the game. But from a thing of just surviving waves and waves of zombies, I thought it was a really cool little thing. All right, so we can actually get a, oh, we have the higher level. That's one thing that's really overpowered, is if you come into a game late, you start off with the most powerful version of your main weapon or your starting weapon, which I think is actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of a sneaky little thing to get ahead in the round. You get money, plus you start off with your most powerful version of your starting weapon. Pretty cool.
That would be one of them.
Got that
Where are
done.
the
Ooh.
others?
Gotta find the other terminal things. Got that going.
Turrets live.
Oh, that was weird. What the hell was that?
Found armor.
Activate that zip line.
Zip line.
Gonna buy some more charges so we can open some more things up. Oh, I can't. Okay. GG's, brother. Gotta go get everything set up. Dude, man, enjoy your stream, man. I don't know if I'll be able to catch it, but I'm excited. I will watch the VOD for that one because I want to see the horse. Enjoy, brother.
Sorry, squad. Shops closed.
I want to see that horse, and I want you to be on it. I want to see you riding it. Oh, there's 2 turrets right here. This is a good spot.
You're done.
Yes.
All right, you're down to 75%.
All right. Okay. You are a shame to the profession, sir. Kisses.
Is he dead yet? Yeah, he is. Oh crap. So I want to get some more multi-tool things so I can turn that turret on right here. These turrets on, that'd be really good. Oh, there's the other one.
That's another.
So slow. Or some more of those objective looking things. Some things. I need to remember to destroy those random objectives like cameras and stuff like that to get some bonus resources. Something I keep forgetting. There's another machine.
Transformers all appear corrupted.
Razor, what class did you end up choosing? To, I think I saw you got the game yesterday, right? What class did you end up going with
Way to really
first?
step it up, people.
Got that one.
Seems to be traveling through the grid. It's fortunate we arrived when we did.
Okay. Refill everything. Then we should be able to get at least a flamethrower for now. want to get one of these, man. I want to get a cheaper version of this, but that's the cheapest one right there. It's 4,300. Just commando because I didn't see where to change it until after I played. Oh yeah, it's so confusing because they call it perks. Like, why the hell is it called perks? That doesn't make any sense to me. It should be called classes, but I get what they're trying to. They're going to eventually change it to where you can. I assume this is what I assumed, is that they're going to change it to where you can choose different perks from different classes. I believe. I don't know. We'll find out.
Hey, armor here.
Turn that on, and then I want to use this again and then refill. Okay, let me try and refill real quick. Got 16 seconds. Go, 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 go.
Looks like San Fernando after the '83 earthquake.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I want to refill. No!
So depressing.
No! Dang it! I just got there. It shut me out.
What color green is that? Sage green or more of a laurel green?
Don't like people who talk.
Get gone.
You're a quarter way through. Keep up the pace.
Armor chest.
Who saw that?
Did the fire hurt you? Which one? The fire. If I lay fire on the ground, it doesn't hurt me. No. I think my person is fireproof to myself. Yeah, I can set the ground. I get hurt by the red fire that they do, but I can actually reduce the damage of that significantly. No, yeah, if I light the ground on fire, it doesn't hurt me. So one of the mechanics later in the perk tree is I actually get benefits for standing in my fire. Because I'm not taking damage, I just get more buffs from like when I'm standing in fire that I create. So yeah, so I don't get hurt by it. Pretty cool.
Ma'am.
Oh dang it, I thought they were closer. Yeah, the firebug is real cool, man. They got a lot of cool gimmicky things that are very unique. Looking forward to investing more into the tree once
That's it for now.
I'm able to. Yeah, because I get a pretty huge buff when I actually use my special ability and I stand in it, because it's going to leave a bigger trail of fire, and it will increase my damage and my reload speed by quite a lot. So I'm looking forward to getting that. Not that
Love how they
weapon.
make it so easy.
Okay, so we can actually get. I'm gonna give this a shot. I haven't played with much with this one. Autofill. I haven't played much with this weapon. I played a little bit with it yesterday. Want to try this out a little bit more. Okay, so we can turn. Oh, that turret's already been active. Let's turn this one on. Turn that turret on.
Let the
Zip line
fun
there.
begin.
This turret, can we turn that on? It's got a 90-second cooldown. I need to upgrade my armor. What level is this? Okay, so we're on wave. I'm gonna try and save up and do a double upgrade on my armor. Get that one on.
Suit up. Armor right here.
Okay. That door. Get this turret.
So depressing. Oops. Look what I did.
I love how the turrets give you money too, like when you're shooting them.
What's your volume?
This thing is nuts. Oh crap.
Let me reload. My pleasure.
Oh, this guy. These guys I struggle with pretty badly. This character. Let's see.
Outstanding work taking down the flesh pal.
Someone really went to town on this place. Dead much? Way to make an entrance!
That seems a lot stronger against him. I need to be using this. Oh, the guy caught me on fire. Hope he went down. Gotta help him. Where's that big guy at? Oh, I need one more of those things. I just realized that. I gotta find it. So we can find that terminal thing real quick before the round ends. I completely forgot about that. One more objective. Whoa, 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 buddy. Chill. Crap. Hold on, buddy. Can we talk about this?
I'm sorry, but you have
Why have I not been using that weapon? I've been struggling so bad against those guys. What am I doing? Do I even know how to play my class?
fire with fire.
No. Apparently not. That was nuts. That literally just two-shot him to the chest. I mean, what the hell was I doing?
Give me a 10-foot range. I'm about to start a fire here. Wait a sec while I reload.
Where's that last terminal? The last thing I need to destroy. Oh, here it is. Cool, cool, cool. Nice, got that.
Excellent work. The portal's power is severed.
Like, seriously, what the hell was I doing not using that freaking thing? The Vulcan's absolutely cracked, dude. I don't know why I was not using this, dude. I gotta be investing, like, everything into this. I'm so dumb. So friggin' funny. Okay, so... autofill. Get the armor maxed out. Boom, boom. I wanted to swap the multi-tool out, but I don't. I think I can actually. So let's swap this out for. Let's get some shock traps. Get some shock traps. See if someone will give me some dosh.
Can
Get some
someone
refill.
Please, please lend me money.
Dude, seriously, I don't know why I was not doing the Vulcan. I'm so dumb. I should have been doing the Vulcan and then the Brimstone. That's what I'm gonna do now.
Money
That
for
combo.
essentials only. Dash for the hunt.
Where's this guy's dosh going?
I'll take all of that. I could skin you in 3 minutes.
Oh, we got nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Hey,
thank you,
this
thank you.
anybody's?
Good Phil.
No?
All
Okay,
right.
I'll take it.
Bring that boss on. I want to blow his ass up. Let's do it. Queen Crawler, you ain't got nothing on me. Where you at?
Good. So, we've accessed Horzine's mail archives, and it seems Dr. Pamela Medford sent herself something shortly before her death. Please make your way to Parkview Tower.
I'm gonna have to come back and finish these objectives, I think. Where's the boss at, dude? Is he fighting? Oh, he's fighting the purple. Dang, we gotta get over there. Get over there. I want some action.
Enjoy the fireworks.
This thing is nuts, dude.
Feel like I'm walking inside a jello mold.
I don't play with fire. I work with it.
And there's a strike trickle!
Come on, shoot. Hurt him. We need to get him in front of these turrets. That's what we need. We shot him outside the map. Melting him. Easy. Oh man, I don't know why I was not using that Vulcan more. I need to be using that like crazy. I don't know what I was doing. We're gonna switch to that. So I might use the flamethrower and the Vulcan. I think we're gonna go with both those, or the brimstone and the Vulcan. Yeah, I gotta get that thing upgraded a little bit more. Get some attachments for it. Let's see, how do we do with damage? Middle of the pack with damage, nothing crazy. We're middle of the pack on everything. Still got some work to do on our character. Very interesting. Okay, here we go. Let's get to, so I think we got another, did we level up? No, we're close. Yeah, we're close. Here. So it might be not, it might behoove me to go with that. I'm definitely gonna level this up because that would help a lot, having more armor, more protection. That's 25% resistance. That's crazy when I get that maxed out. Very good. Battle pass thing. Ugly armor. Ugly armor that I can't wear because I don't have the pass. That's kind of silly. Let's see. All right, so let's see what we can do with this Vulcan here. Let's boom, boom. Okay, so this one does supplements, fuel take induces additive, increases both damage and fuel consumption. So I want something that makes it more fuel efficient. I think we're gonna use pressurized tank. I think that's better because that'll give us more ammo. Oh crap! I crafted 2 of them. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna need 2 anyway in the future, I think. Maybe I could do that one. I don't know anyway. Okay, so ammo. Let's see. So eventually, stabilize synthetic plasma for the Vulcan, which reduces charge time. That's cool. This one increases the burn affliction from the burn thing. So I think this one would be better though, right here. Yeah, this is the better one. Not really too terribly worried about AoE. So okay, here we go. Attachment surrounding the barrel. Liquid tube cooling. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think we should do maybe heatsink because that would increase the fire rate. And then this one right here. Frame modifier decreases the tick rate, but increases the damage per tick. Interesting. So this decreases the cost of the ammunition and the damage. Okay. Let's see. Frame modifier increases. Okay. Not really too worried about those right now. Okay, so we're gonna save this as is. We're gonna do okay. Save that for now, but I do want to get. I'm gonna actually buy this real quick to make it use fire rate. Primary. And we're gonna do this one, the heat sink. Equip that now. So heat sink's on there. Boom, boom. I want to get this stuff eventually here. Probably this one right here, the stable plasma. Boom, boom. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Back to it. Get me in there. We gotta go back to city streets and finish those objectives. Oh, all right.
Big journey.
We in mid game?
Good. You've
What's up, Chris? What's your PC setup? Trying to find out when I'm going to gonna have issues or not. So I'm running a 4080 and a 7800 X3D. So currently I am having some performance issues even with that. I don't think it's the systems. I think it's just the game needs some updates. Just keep it simple. So I'm not sure what PC you're running, but it also depends on your resolution. I'm playing at 4K. So that's something to keep in mind as well. But yeah, so I'm running, so currently with that setup, I'm running DLSS and frame gen, and I'm getting 75 in the menu here, but it's probably about like 60, 55, 60 in the game. Yeah, you should be fine. I don't, yeah, you should be more than fine. I imagine you'll probably be in the 80s in terms of frames with a 4090. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. 1440, yeah, you'll crush that. But it could be, it's gonna get even better at some point.
Gosh, and me with these broad, manly shoulders.
Take a look around, guys. This was supposed to be the safest city in the country.
Yeah, I wish I would have went with the 4090 back in the day. Is that max settings? I'm playing on high. I don't usually play on ultra in most games. Can sacrifice settings. So the two settings that have been the most impactful to performance, outside of just running upscaling, because I did turn on, like I said, once I turned on DLSS and frame gen, it made the game run a lot smoother. But the two that have been affecting the most is shadows and foliage effects and shadows. I can't speak. So if you lower those three, you're fine. And everything else has been not really leading to too many performance issues. So that's just something to keep in mind. But I just kept everything at high. It seems to be fine. That's currently where it is.
That is like so depressing.
Foliage. I don't know why I can't speak today. Okay, so how much money do I have? 2,000. I already got the Mark 1. Cool. So we're gonna save up for the brimstone. Saving up for that brimstone. So we're gonna swap this out for that. Multi-tool, fill that. Boom, boom. That turret's on, so we gotta find some stuff to turn on in a moment. I think I'm playing the Firebug character myself. It's been fun. So the thing about the Firebug is you need to, it's gonna be with like any of the other classes, you need time to level up and get more burn over time stuff. But the more burn over time stuff I've been getting and the better perks I've been getting, it's been a lot better. I'm excited to see because there's some perks down the tree where standing in my own fire and things like that will make me do more damage and things of that nature, which is going to be cool. And then there's also a couple of perks that are centered around the enfeeble debuff, which is going to be really good as well, which basically slows enemies and makes them stand in fire longer. So there's a lot of good synergy there with the weapon. The one thing I would say is I would do Firebug or I would do Medic, because we definitely need some medics in the freaking games, which I'm going to do Medic next. So that's going to be my first two. But Commando has been actually surprisingly very strong. A lot of people have been really liking Commando. And the Vulcan is a very powerful weapon on the Firebug right now. It's very good.
Solid hit.
Just let me reload. Working for a living.
Oh, is nobody been playing? Dude, Medic has been sorely underutilized by randoms. Very much so. I maybe see one Medic every other game. I mean, this one, nobody's playing Medic right now. Yeah, I don't know why. If I would have known how disparaging, because I thought Medic was actually going to be very popular, but it's not. If I would have known how much it was an issue, I would have gone Medic first. But now that I've already worked on Firebug a bit, I'm going to stick with it. Get that maxed out, then I'm going to go Medic next. Because we desperately need medics in the random games. It's really not. So basically the weapons, the underbarrels of the weapons for the medic, you can swap to healing mechanics with those. They all have healing options. And then there's like a big healing option, like your ability. And then also you can lay down syringes and it's not really too bad. I think it synergizes pretty well. I played a bit of medic in the playtest. So I played that one and I also played engineer in the playtest and I played Firebug for release. So I've enjoyed all three of them. They're very unique. Let me charge. So we need to find some other stuff to turn on here while we have 2 charges left. That one not on. Turn that on.
Anyone want armor? Sorry to interrupt. They broke through the wall.
Locate. So we need to go to Parkview Tower. Is that what we're in right now? Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm still fairly new, but you know, I've had a time to experiment in between this and the playtest and the beta. So I've had time to experience a little bit of the game from that. So I'm very curious to see how Firebug is going to be late game. From what I'm seeing, the perks do seem awesome, but we'll just see how it goes. And I'll be curious to know when I can actually run the Vulcan a little bit more, because currently I've been pretty limited on what I can do with the Vulcan because I don't have that much money. Because you need to level up first a little bit to get more money available. I need to go over there, so that's the objective. So we're gonna head over here, do this objective real quick. That's fine. So we need to find whatever. There it is. Where is it? There it is.
This is Dr. Pamela Medford. In the event you're hearing this, I've been murdered by order of Dr. Emmanuel Moorcroft. Dr. Moorcroft and his team have been working on the Chimera Project, a superorganism created from the corpses of fellow scientists he has deemed disloyal. For all I know, I've now been subsumed into it too. Let me say this unequivocally. Dr. Moorcroft must be stopped.
Alright, so we're gonna save a little bit more and get this Vulcan. So we should be able to get it next round. Let's see, is that turret on? Okay, that turret's on. That zip line is on. Boom, boom. Any more turrets and stuff in here? That door's open. Like there should be a turret in here. That'd be a good spot. That one's on. Alright, so I think we got most of the turrets on, so I could switch off this. What round are we on? We're on 3, so I can switch off this later when we get to the next round. Switch off the turret, the multi-tool, switch to something else like the ammo bag or syringe bag or something. All right, let's do it.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Looks like San Fernando after the '83 earthquake.
We're on a roll. 25% down.
Call the burn ward.
There's a lot of enemies coming from this little doorway. It's wild.
Good seeing you.
No encores. Great progress. Now that's precision.
Okay.
Gotta reload this.
Things been pretty lax so far. Yeah. So I'm playing on normal mode. I have not been playing on hard mode just because without proper healing, it's difficult. And most people in randoms are not wanting to play healers. So the freaking hard mode is difficult. So when I actually switch to healer, I'm going to play more hard mode and with randoms. But when I'm with friends, it's not too bad. I can actually play hard mode pretty consistently. But when I'm playing with randoms like this, it's a bit rough. I've tried playing hard mode several times and we die very quickly because of the lack of healing. Yeah, this is like easy street. Basically, this is great for just leveling casually because you barely on the normal mode. I haven't really had too many situations where we've wiped. It's been few here in between, far and few between. So that's great for leveling. When I get my character into the 20s, I might switch over to hard mode just to keep trying it out. See if maybe some people have gotten some things figured out. But yeah, at this current moment, I don't like it. I don't love it. All right, so we're gonna run this one.
Ooh, I've got it.
Very nice. So we got the Big Mac Daddy now. I don't know because I have not. I can't remember exactly how much XP you get from hard mode. It's not a massive difference, but it is a difference for sure. But you get more completion. You get more XP for completing the match than anything. So even if you fail hard mode, you should. I think if you fail hard mode, then you don't get nearly as much XP for completing normal mode. So that's why I've been doing more normals because I've been completing it more consistently with the current group orientations that have been available in the randoms.
Grim.
But as soon as I get a more consistent group, though, I'm going to be playing hard mode and Hell on Earth a lot more frequently because that's much more interesting. 800 to 1200, yeah, it's not a massive difference, but you get more for a completion. You know what I mean than anything. So I'd rather complete it and get that XP. All right, so we're gonna run. Let's run ammo bag. Gonna run ammo bag and hope for the best. There's a couple of maps where it feels like the enemies are definitely more difficult. Like that one that's in the that has like a lot of forested areas. I don't know if you guys have seen that and I'm pretty sure you played it, but the one with like more forested areas, it's like got I don't know, like I can't really, like a ranger thing and like ranger station and whatnot. That one seems to have a pretty wild amount of enemies there, even on normal mode. Yeah, after this game, I'll give hard mode a shot so I can show you guys what it's like on randoms. It's quite a bit different. Oh, My freaking screen got stuck. I'm stuck on the turret. Oh crap. Oh no, I charged it up.
This place kinda gives me the willies.
I'm in single shot.
They're under us!
Single shot.
Laters!
Great effort.
Get off that roof! What are you doing up there? You can't just hang out up there.
Creepy.
I'm gonna drop a the ammo kit right over here. Y'all. Oh crap, wrong button.
Don't worry, I'm a licensed pyrotechnic operator.
Way the refill's a little less. Boom, boom.
By the way,
Alright,
what's
let's
your
go ahead and
return
upgrade our
policy?
armors real quick.
Hello?
I need some dosh. What was it? Okay. It needs to be activated? I think it can. No, cooldown 90 seconds. 27 seconds. I was gonna come in clutch at the end here.
Whatever happened, looks like they put up a fight.
I need to reload!
Okay. Crap, wrong one. Boom! Get out of here! Love that, dude. So satisfying.
Sorry, this may
Some
hurt
cooldown
just a
still.
bit.
Oh crap. There's two guys right here. Dude, this Vulcan is nuts. It freaking it does so much damage to those guys, man.
So, should I induce vomiting or what?
Oh crap, I completely whiffed that. That was terrible. Oh crap, 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 crap. I was wrong, I did the wrong thing. Oh.
Hey, no big, really.
Boom!
Ciao.
Yeah, he's thick, dude. Boom! Get out of here. Oh, this guy's done. Here we go. Nice. Nice. All right, boss time. Boss time. Boss time.
Not much room.
Yeah, dude, the Vulcan is nuts, dude. It two taps those guys like crazy. I'm curious to see if it's gonna be the same on hard mode. Crap, I keep pressing the wrong freaking button. Okay, let's do this.
Money! No strings attached.
Okay, upgrade my armor real quick. Get that armor maxed out.
Who needs dash?
We are going to give this. He doesn't need Dosh apparently.
Marked.
Give that to him. Oh crap.
It's Dosh.
How do you drop Dosh as a B? There we go.
Bingo! The mother load.
I like to just rain. That's funny. Make it rain, baby!
Look at that.
All right, let's see. Important thing is how does this thing fare against the boss? Like, which one are we gonna get now?
Dash. Anyone interested in free money?
I'm excited to level up this Vulcan more. It's great. Can't wait. Crap, I should have. Okay. Impalers, 2 of them or 3 of them. I can't see.
Is it hot in here, or is it just me?
Okay, we gotta. Missed. Got him that time. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down, sir. Calm down, Mr. Shark. I need you to calm it down. Got my ammo. Reload. Got this ammo bag right here. Easy. Where's the other one at?
Let's pretend we didn't see.
Yeah, I think I'll get this after I walk a bit. Yeah, it's fun, man. So, like I was mentioning, I've got a video on this too if you want to watch it, just so you can get some further understanding of the functions and whatnot, if you're still unsure. But essentially what I was saying is that this is the best time to play it because I'm not sure the long-term longevity of the game, but right now is a fun time to play it, dude. It's really fun. There's a lot of people in the game involved in it and whatnot. We'll see what they do long term, but right now, man, it's freaking fun. Once they get the performance issues ironed out, it'll be even better. In my opinion, I think that's the one thing that's missing is just some, like a quick comb over some performance stuff. Appreciate the follow, Chris. Thank you so much, by the way.
Finally bring an end to this so-called chimera.
Follow over on Twitch.
Well, that wasn't too strenuous, was it?
All right, done. Now we're gonna play a hard mode so we can see how this. So I can show you guys how this is gonna be. Hopefully, have a good time. I mean, hopefully it ends up being good. We get the right group dynamic. We'll see. Okay. Level 12. So we got new perk. So we're kind of in the upper echelons of damage. Dude, that guy freaking did some work with the engineer. Holy. Wow, that guy freaking owned face. Crazy. Crazy.
Let's infiltrate
Okay, so
R&D Red's
let's get our character leveled up.
Dr. Pamela Medford.
Dude, that guy went in, dude. I've never seen somebody get that many kills. Okay, so we got new perks. I know you guys can't see it, but essentially it's going to help our gadget. So we can do wildfire grants 25% increase in movement. I kind of like that. Ground fire creates wildfire that has increased radius. And we're going to do this one, the increased damage. Okay, so I want to get this burning protection increased up to maximum because that's going to be big. I like that. Got an achievement unlocked. And can we do this one yet? No, we need to level a little more. So this one's really good too because actually it heals me every time I use my wildfire ground pound thing. There's one in here, one perk in here that will give me my ground slam thing back faster, which is cool. But I want to get down to this. This is a big one right here. I want to get this slow cooked. This is going to be real good when I have, because basically the ground, I'm going to set it on fire more, and it's going to apply the enfeeble, which again weakens enemies, also causing them to move slower, which is awesome, and attack slower. So I cannot wait to get that. Okay, so what do we have in the armory that's new here? All right, so let's see. We can actually probably. I wonder if I can get this. I want to get this. Okay, so this is one I want right here. I want to get this, the stabilize synth plasma. I want to get this. So we're going to craft this real quick. Equip. Oh, can you show what's in the supply pass? Sure, yeah. Give me 1 second. Save that. Boom, boom. So supply pass, here you go. So you get both of these. You can choose whichever one you want. And here is this. It's not the greatest overall. The armors are not super good. Some of the skins are pretty cool for the weapons. So that's kind of like that there. But most of the armors are just kind of brown. They don't really have much flavor to them. Yeah, it's very similar to Helldivers. So if you played Helldivers and you like the system like that, it's pretty good. My one complaint with it is that none of the armors are really that interesting. They're all pretty dark and dull. I don't know why. The armors you get from the what was it? Not that, the premium one, or not the premium. This right here. These are cool. These are actually kind of neat. I like this one because it makes the firebug look kind of cool, and that's interesting. But there aren't any actual weapons in the past like Helldivers. No weapons, just skins. All cosmetic. All cosmetic. All cosmetic. Let's see. Okay, so we got that done. So I think maybe we can upgrade. I'd like to upgrade these white phosphorus rounds. Yeah, we can. We can actually upgrade these. Now let's upgrade these. Boom. So upgraded that attachment. Cool there. Yeah, man, absolutely. No worries. Any other questions you have about this game, Helldivers? I have a full YouTube channel dedicated to Helldivers. So, I mean, you're more than welcome to ask any questions or whatever you would like. We're actually going to play some Helldivers early next week as well. So I haven't played in a minute on stream. What am I missing here? Why do I have a symbol right there? Okay. So we're going to do, we got time for one more, and we're going to do the hard mode. And so we're going to switch to the hard mode, and then we're going to do, let's just do any. Let's just do a random. We'll continue with the missions later.
Let's roll.
Okay. All right. Let's see how hard mode goes. All right, hard mode, baby. Can I upgrade anything out the rip? No, I can't. I would love to get that. I think we're mid round, aren't we? No, we aren't. Starter. Okay, so we're gonna do the multi-tool to start with here. Get that multi-tool going. We're ready to go. We'll have to get our upgrades as we get in there. Yeah, we got 2 medics. I know this might work. So we got 2 medics in this one. Absolutely fantastic. Medics make such a big difference in the freaking game, dude. You got to have at least 1, but 2 is awesome because that way you can have multiple going off at once. They're very good. I can't wait to actually make my medic because I'm gonna go crazy with it. So we should actually have a successful run as long as everybody knows what they're doing. Even like a base level 3 medic is better than nothing. Seriously, it's that necessary. You got to have freaking medics, and they have to know what they're doing.
Are any of you nervous? 'Cause I'm not. Not at all.
Doodle fucking pip. A well-planned decision is a
I have a bad feeling they're gonna nerf medic. You think so? Really? I don't think it's that overpowered. Maybe I just haven't played with the medic enough, but it doesn't feel like they're that overpowered. I don't know. They shouldn't be nerfing anything. I don't think anything really needs that much of a nerf. They need to buff some stuff. That's for friggin' sure. For some reason my sensitivity seems to have reset to the old sensitivity because I know I fixed that. My accuracy is a bit off right now. Either that or I'm just getting old. Who knows? It's probably the age thing.
Wait while I reload!
Get this one. Activate the zip line. Boom.
Last one to the trader pods are
Activate
right there.
that turret.
Let the fun begin.
Get that turret. Yeah, see, like getting that heal is awesome. I love it, man. Passive heal over time is absolutely incredible. Okay. How much do we have here? Do we have enough to... No, we don't have enough to get our weapon yet. I don't want to waste so much ammo. I need to stop using so many resources. What's up, PS Killer? Do you think this is better than Helldivers? No. I definitely think Helldivers is in a good spot right now. This game is more in the lines of Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood, Dark Tide, Space Marines, just a different concept. Helldivers 2 is a completely different vibe of game, personally. And it's got a lot more polish to it at this point because they've put a lot of time into it over the past year. So I think Helldivers is in a much better state than a lot of games out there that are horde shooters. Even though it does have some performance issues right now, I think it's still pretty good. Especially if you're new, like the Xbox players coming to Helldivers have no idea what the hell is about to happen, dude. They're gonna have so much freaking crap to do. It's gonna be nuts. Like, I was going through it. We have 15 war bonds now in the game. We have 15 war bonds, and one of them is, what is it, 15 pages? Like the original war bond is like 15 pages. Plus they have all the new enemies, the city maps, all that stuff, dude. It's gonna be the Xbox players that come into the game are gonna have a lot to do. A lot to friggin' do, man. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nuts. This game is still really fun, though. Don't get me wrong. It's a great freaking game. It's really fun. I'm having a great time. Well, it's a good game, not a great game. That's an exaggeration, but it's really good. I'm playing a long time. I've been thinking about it, dude. Helldivers is such a good place right now. If you haven't played Helldivers in a while, you're in for a good surprise. They've got a lot of good stuff going on in the game right now, especially for newer players or players that haven't played in a while. But I would definitely play this game while it's in its early stages because it's really fun right now.
Hey, don't fight my gimmick. Oh, make him pay.
What is that sound?
Hired me to be second unit effects supervisor on Boulevard 7.
Now the intensity's picking up. This is what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Like this. This is much better. Much more interesting. Good, I'm stuck. Oh. Ah, I'm stuck. No, 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 no. These freaking healers are just so good, man. You gotta have freaking healers, man. It makes such a big difference. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. And this is only wave 2. I know. It's much better. It's much better. Trust me. It is much better. But this is the perfect situation. We've got 2 medics. We actually got good damage dealers. We got a commando. We got a couple firebugs. This is a really well-designed group. This is what you need for hard mode. Good synergy. Everybody staying together. You know what I mean? The healers are doing their job. This is what you need for hard mode. If you don't have this, it is bad. Real quick. If you have it is bad. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade this brimstone. Yeah, I want to upgrade the brimstone.
Mine now.
Gonna resupply. Go from there. Okay. There's some more stuff for us to turn on around here. I want to get more stuff active. This leveled up brimstone should be a lot better than what I was just using, so should be able to keep up a little bit more. I do need to get that Vulcan though, so right now we're in full saving mode for the Vulcan. That's going to make a big difference for us.
Let the fun begin.
In full saving mode, so we need to limit the amount of things we do.
Handle this turret.
All right, let's see. I can maybe buy another round of things to be able to level things up. I've never played Killing Floor before, so I'm going to check it out. It's free on PlayStation Plus right now? Oh, the second one? Yeah, the second one is completely different from this game. It is way different. That's one of the reasons why this game is so polarizing right now, is because a lot of people are mad because it's so drastically different from the second one, which, again, I haven't played the second one hardly at all, maybe like an hour or two, so I can't give you a good comparison. But purist of Killing Floor second and first game are not a big fan of this game right now. But new players are loving this game because you can slide, there's more mobility and things like that. Whereas in the second one, there's not nearly as much mobility. It's just a lot different. It's a lot different.
Okay, shopping time's over.
Again, I don't have an apples to apples comparison because I've never played the second one. At least not enough to warrant a good review of it. So, but I'm enjoying the third one right now for what it is. It's fun. I'm having a great time.
Ground might be a little slippery, guys.
Already noticed a big difference between this brimstone and the other one. Dude, how come I can't aim down sight? What's wrong with that? What's wrong here? What did I get hit by? Oh crap.
Update, a quarter down.
Wrong button.
Super embarrassing to vomit.
Boom, baby. Ah. Yeah, so, I mean, I would definitely, if you want to, just try Killing Floor 2. I mean, why not? It's free, so, I mean, give it a shot. But it's definitely a little bit different. Definitely a little bit different. I go here with my teammates because I'm way far away from the healers. Thank you. Freaking, that's so good, dude. Go. Hit. Thank you. Similar concept, yes. Similar concept. A little bit more fleshed out because that game had a lot of time to add more features and stuff like that. So it is a similar concept, though. Yes, very similar concept. A little bit more flexibility because I believe that you can choose perks, like the abilities you can get, like the skill tree and stuff like that, on different characters. Like you don't have to have it locked down so much. So that's one thing I think is different. I don't know. Again, like I'm coming at it from standpoint of a new player because I don't really know. But I know there's quite a few substantial differences. I might actually play Killing Floor 1 just to get a reference, so that way I can speak on it. Just start Killing Floor 2 just to see what's going on. Because I'm curious now. All right, so
You've got a little break. Go shopping.
put on there, get that. I wish I steered more toward Killing Floor 1, but I'm playing and vibing. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on, life? Let's see.
That smell is like
Okay, so let's turn this on.
we've got backup.
Yeah, because when did Killing Floor 1 come out? Did it come out in the 2008? Something like that? 2009? I know around then I was like deep into World of Warcraft, I think. So I was like addicted to it, so I didn't play anything else. Let's get those. All right, so we desperately need to save up for the Vulcan though. We can't be spending this one. 2009? Okay. Yeah, because I was deep into World of Warcraft and Modern Warfare 2 at that time. So I was playing I think I was just starting to level. I was in peak leveling for World of Warcraft. Started as a mod, I think, before that. Interesting. I did not know that, actually. Very interesting. I remember seeing it when it came out, and I was like, I might try that, and then never did. I never did.
Time to go under the knife. More work.
Shit, yes.
I remember playing it in college at a web cafe. Interesting. That's funny. Yeah, but I was in college around that time too, and I was playing World of Warcraft on a laptop in the library. Every time between classes, I'd have like maybe like a hour or two break, and I would just go level up, be leveling my characters in the library. Great times, man. That was definitely one of the most fondest times of my life. Was just, it was so simple, dude. I would be going to college and leveling my characters and WoW. That's all I was doing. I didn't play WoW many years, but during my visit because of place. Now I got a level in Org. That's awesome.
Have a great rest of your day.
That is I will never play that game again. That was it. I will never play World of Warcraft again. I'm officially retired. Played that way too much in my life. Games like this scratch that itch of having lots of progressions and build crafting and stuff like that. That's why I like games like this so much. Dang it, I missed. Oh, a little bit of a hitch there. Ah, what am I doing?
Reloading. Nothing like a nice warm fire down in flames.
Where is this guy at? Oh, he's on the ground. I was like, I can't see him.
All right. Your bottles tight. This place kind of gives me the willies.
Dude, yeah, that hitching, that little thing is bad right there. There we go. Freaking blew him up. Blew him up. That freezes nuts.
Back off.
Out of ammo.
Well, this got quite morbid.
Out of ammo. Oh, sorry. I don't know what you said, but I don't stream elements. I'm still working on the kinks of that. That is my bot. It deleted that, so apologize. I don't know what you said. It could have been any minor word. I don't know, or a link. I'm not sure. But yeah, that got deleted. Okay, so let's get the. Can we not get the Vulcan yet? Dang, man, we're so freaking close.
Sorry to be a gauche, but can anyone lend me some dash?
Okay, let's try and. Can I swap out to? Swap out to the ammo bag for this next one. Oh, so for some reason it says message deleted. Sorry, I was looking at my chat bot. Just blocked everything. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what it was, dude. Yeah, I got bots set up, but I need to go through and fine tune a couple things. I apologize. I don't know why I did that. Because I realized that my bots were turned off for Twitch because I'm multi-streaming. Dang it, there was a thing right there. Anyway, and it blocked it. Okay, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's just a glitch on my end. You're good. Thank you for the follow, Tuna. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got some good interactions on Twitch today, man. Good to see you guys. Yeah, usually it's just YouTube, so I appreciate you guys being here and joining the game. This is a new game for me to play. I've been playing since launch, so it's been fun. Appreciate you guys being here.
Okay, just reloading.
Oh no, he grabbed me. What do you play normally? I usually play Helldivers. That's what I cover on my YouTube channel. So if you're looking for Helldivers content, I cover that game pretty extensively. And I've been playing a lot of Darktide. I would have loved to have covered that earlier, but I got into the game a little bit later. And mainly just horde shooters. We just play horde shooters. Yeah, the main game that I've been playing currently has been Helldivers for sure. Big fan of horde shooters. Space Marines too, play that a lot on the channel. A little bit of everything.
I didn't get a first-class pyrotechnics license for nothing.
Whoa. Get away, get away. Dude, yeah, my game is hitching kind of bad. It's not good. I gotta get in the ceiling bubble.
Fire beats fire every time. You gotta know that.
Oh no, he grabbed me.
Are we getting a little too chummy here?
Watch on the ammo. Ah, I'm getting hit. Crap, pop the stem. Got the healing going, nice. Thank you. Crap, man, there's a weird hitch. Get that hitching as well. I have a really good rig. I know, it's not us, it's the game needs some work, dude. It's not us. Why am I stuck? Anyway, yeah, the game needs some work. The hitching is quite annoying, yeah. What killed me right there is the hitching, dude. I kept sliding, I kept going back. Very weird. Crap. It's falling apart. Not this. Dude, the hitching is killing me. Crap. See, now this is just me getting stuck here. Okay, we gotta get rid of these big guys. We got a lot of them. What character are you playing right now, Tuna? On this game? Crap, what is hitting me, dude? Is there a guy on the ground, or something? I'm missing.
Back in action.
Alright, so we're gonna get up here and ground pound real quick, see if we can help out a little bit. Firebug all the way, nice. That the last one, last couple? Okay, good. Dude, dang, that was tough. All right. Firebug has been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. Not a fan of being tied to an operator, but get over it. They're gonna fix that here eventually, so that's a good thing that they will be adjusting that, I think. From what I saw. All right, so we're gonna get that just because we need something with some oomph, and we're pretty low on dosh. Hopefully,
Anyone got a few bucks?
somebody can give us something, because yeah, this has been a little bit of a rough match for me. All right, so I need to get a refill, then I'll give some money back. Oh, the bags, oh, that's sold out. Let's get some shock traps then. Can I upgrade to the, okay, so I can upgrade to this one at least. Wish I can get my big one, but I'll get that one at least. That'll be a little bit better. Autofill there, okay. All right, so we should be able to do at least a little bit more damage now. That was pretty rough because we were only able to use the brimstone. I really hope they add the endless mode. Yeah, I do. Is that like a? I assume that's a horde mode, like similar to what we got in Space Marines 2 recently. That'd be a lot of freaking fun. What's the ammo pack here? I hate missing the ammo packs because I can just refill for free and then not have to waste money on ammo.
Wrap it up. Pod's closing.
There. Drop that here.
Pod is closed for business.
Okay. Oh, we got impalers. That sucks. All right, let's see. This is actually, if we complete this will actually be my first hard mode that I've completed because I've only been able to do a couple of hard modes since I've been playing. Kind of like this, but five waves in another thing. Okay. Crap. I got knocked the hell out. That's for sure. That guy literally came right for me and hit me.
Have to reload. Let's fight fire
Get me
with
out of here. Reload. Oh crap, heal. I'm trying to get over with my teammates, but I keep getting knocked out of the way. Ah! Dude, what the hell? This is rough. How do you get up there? I'm honestly sucking. I'm not helping the team at all. Ah. Dang it, dude. I literally can't stay up. Every time I get hit by one, I'm dead. It's like I can't do anything. I need armor, so that's one of the main issues. I gotta get down there, get armor real quick. Yeah, let me go over here. That's one of my main issues. I don't have any armor on. And I'm running the worst version of the armor, so definitely should have been able to upgrade that protection a little bit better. Come on. Missed. Missing like crazy. No. These impalers are tough, dude. We almost have one down? I think so. Trying to hit his weak spot. Crap, missed. No! Dang it, man!
Well, what's that they say? May you die in interesting times?
Almost got one down. I got like my for some reason I thought I had my macro set up, but I don't. So I keep swapping weapons wrong.
I've got this under control.
What's up, Fish? How you doing? Welcome in. Just watch some mid-performance gameplay of me playing some Killing Floor.
Oh yeah, that is fun.
Dang it.
Didn't expect this today.
I gotta get. I gotta. Mr. Reza. Yes, long time no see, Mr. Fish. This box right here is perfect, actually. Let me just kite him around this box. This is perfect. Just got the tail end of a cow play stream. He had a horse in his stream. Wow. I need to watch that. Yeah, I think we're all dead except for me. I think I'm the last one.
Reloading.
This is dumb. I don't know which one is the one that's almost dead. That's one I want to focus on. I think it's this one I'm shooting at. Okay, we got one. Nice, we got one. Can hardly handle kids in my house. Let alone a horse. Yeah, I know, right? Bringing a horse in your house is wild. We need to lead them to these turrets. Yes, let the turrets do some work.
Guys, one of your fellow specialists.
No!
Life's a joke.
Team eliminated. What? Oh, we all died at the last second. That sucks. Hard is no joke, man. You need good team communication. It is definitely tough. Got 1300 XP. Not bad. That's pretty good XP. Definitely a lot more. That was fun. Yeah, if I could have gotten my specialist upgraded a little faster, and that's part of the problem of being under-leveled for hard mode, is that you can't really, because as you level up, you get more resources at the beginning of the game. You get more money to spend, and I just didn't have good enough guns and armor. And, like, I had terrible armor to kind of end that round. So, it's all good. We'll just keep leveling up. There. Oh, wait. What was I doing? I was going to... So I don't get any new skill points this round, right? It's next. Okay. But I think I can upgrade something, though. I do want this one. No, I can't upgrade that yet, almost. But I can upgrade this. I want to upgrade this. This is definitely something I want to upgrade here. Get that stronger. So now that does more damage when it hits things. Okay, so that's that. We upgrade anything on our weapons here. Gonna keep upgrading the brimstone because I want to make this thing maxed out. Upgrade this. Okay, so we can upgrade this. Yep. We upgrade it again? Yeah, we can. Get this one maxed out. Dang it. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Nice. Okay, so that gives us more damage when my allies are in the vicinity. That's great. Gonna upgrade the drum magazine. Nice. Okay. It's good for there. We upgrade white phosphorus. I think we can. Yes, we can upgrade that. So let's get that there. Man, we made some good progress on our freaking weapon level ups here on the attachments. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, so our brimstone's looking mighty toasty now. Mighty toasty. What is this icon here? I don't really know. I want to know what that is. It's bothering me. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we got some more missions done, which is great. What are we looking at for assignments? I'm just curious. So let's hide the ones we've already done. So we got the last mission here, I think. No, it still keeps going. Okay. There's a lot of missions here. Interesting. We got to get that done. Weekly operations. We need to do some of these. We've got a few more to do. You should get like an XP for your character when you get that done. Daily orders. Survive sewers. Survive office. Okay. All right, but that's gonna be it for me, chat. I gotta get ready and go to the movies. So we're gonna be going to see Fantastic Four here in just a little bit. Yep. So we're gonna be going to see Fantastic Four here in just a few minutes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm actually getting out of here. I'll see you next time, Chris. Yeah, we'll be streaming this again and Helldivers here next week. So I'm going to be definitely taking advantage of this game, especially while it's in this current state. Oh, music too loud. Oh, I muted. No, I didn't. Okay. Anyways, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I appreciate everybody for the donations and the memberships. Thank you so much again, Campbell's, for becoming a member. But Coffee last stream became a Prime member, even though the stream cutouts. Gifted from Campbell's, appreciate that. And also appreciate the super chat from Mr. Pado. Appreciate it. Make sure you check out the Killing Floor video I just released. I'm gonna link it right here if you guys want to learn more about the game or just want to support your boy. That would be very awesome. So I would very much appreciate that. So I'm going to link that video right here so you can check it out. Give your boys some love. Just drop a like and a comment. I'm going to drop it here. So make sure you guys go watch that video. Make sure you guys have a good rest of your Saturday. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for hanging out. I will catch you guys very soon. See you later, fish. Take care, guys. Have a good rest of your day.